Then, now. Forever. Together.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Well, our next pick, Nia Jax!
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 Draft Lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely no one has been safe from Nia Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate, she does!
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the Banzai drop, known as the like its namesake. If it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 after earning victories over Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morrigan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia, condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament, Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match at SummerSlam.
Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia, who's in the best physical condition of her career and is...
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, sent outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Well, like a brick wall running into you.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Sliding into the ring now. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
From the top!
Elbow.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
And a drop kick! Picture perfect. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
And the kick out. And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Getting out of harm's way.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Up and down, leg lariat. Lyra just hit Nia with a big move, but can she capitalize?
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Oh, and a forearm.
And Lyra putting together some offense.
Here's her big opportunity.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion. No.
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She still fights out in 1.
Wow.
Oh, man,
shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
DDT.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, my!
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. With the counter. A quick reversal from her.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength. Superhuman. That was ridiculous.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Lyra managing to...
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Shoulder up before the count.
Amazing.
Boom, what a punch. Jax with the irresistible offense.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Bang! Catches the kick. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
Is it enough to put Lyra away? Desperation in the eyes of both Jax and Valkyria. Neither woman willing to back down. Both throwing everything they can at each other.
Brought down with a snapmare.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this pump
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Heading to ringside now.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. And she wants to take to the sky.
Look at the height. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake. Somehow, someway, both Valkyria and Jax continuing this battle.
Yeah, both women pulling out everything in their arsenal just to try and put the other away. Poorly timed offense there.
Great reversal from Jax.
Sidewalk slam.
And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Oh, man, just punishing. And she's set right into that corner.
Snapmare. Sending her up on the top rope. And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what power!
Complete dominance. This could be over right here. Got the set up, and there's the powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Ah, there's the headbutt. Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Look at this, placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
She breaks the ref's count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Fisherman Buster. Nia looking to end this thing. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
Delivered again. Just end it now. Oh, my gosh. She did it. Valkyria is queen of the ring.
Here is your winner, and the new Queen of the Ring, Lyra Valkyria!
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Like a brick wall running into you.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? And she's making her way to the top rope here.
To the sky.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Sent hard into the corner. Legs getting tangled in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That was an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
and she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now, and she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. Oh, my Lord!
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner, and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.